Abahaire Bruce, an agent.
More than 20 candidates from the 10 constituencies of Kampala gathered at the Electoral Commission offices for their nominations.
Aidekereya Kabanda Misa Nabinko as a duly nominated candidate. The electoral area is Kampala Central.
In Makindye division, nominees for the Makindye West race included Zahara Luyirika representing the NUP, Keith Doreen from the NRM, and the incumbent Alan Sewanyana, who is running as an independent. For the Makindye East constituency, Ali Mulyanyama was nominated under the NUP, while Robert Sechide will run as an independent and Michael Mabike is representing the Democratic Front.
It has been a trial for me. There have been campaigns mad with malice, sabotage, frustration. It has been a long journey for us to get here.
Let us sit down, whoever you are, whichever party, wherever you are, as long as you live in Makindye West. Let's sit down, let us discuss Uganda, let us discuss Makindye West, let's discuss the issues, those issues that need to unite us.
We are hoping to serve our people better through pushing for voices against torture, against dictatorship, against corruption. We have been their voice, especially the voiceless.
Vote for people, not symbols. Vote for people who have extended service. One who wants to go back, what have they done that guarantees them a seat in parliament? One who wants to get in, what have they done that gets them into parliament?
To the people of Makindye East, that is secondary. What they want is service. What they want is service. The other is just an identifying symbol. So, I am going to offer effective service to the people of Makindye East constituency.
In Nakawa division, the leader of opposition in parliament, Joel Senyonyi, is seeking re-election under the NUP banner. In Nakawa East, Wilfred Nakandi aims for the seat with the Democratic Front, and Fred Ruhindi is running for the NRM.
You see, because of the situation we find ourselves in, when you have an absentee government, the local leader has become the government. So you find you're dealing with numerous issues, healthcare, that have got to organize medical camps regularly, because when people go to government hospitals, there's no medicine. Sometimes people call us and say, help us with this road. You call KCCA and nothing is happening, and so you've got to put resources together with the people to try and fix a road that is in a terrible shape, and numerous other things that we involve ourselves in.
So I'm coming with the vigor of a young person, but also with the vision of a mother to nurture the constituency, to nurture the young women, to nurture the girls, to nurture women that are out of employment, to help women that have that are engaged in economic activities but do not get the best out of their effort.
Meanwhile, Alex Waiswa Mufumbiro of the NUP, currently on remand, was represented by his wife and agent, Ronald Balimwezo.
It is clear in the Constitution of Uganda, Article 80, and in the Parliamentary Election Act, it clearly outlines the qualifications, all the qualifications of those that wish to stand as members of parliament. And therefore, this has been used to clear Waiswa as a duly nominated candidate.
In Kawempe division, Fred Nyanzi Sentamo was nominated for the Kawempe South constituency under the NUP, while Muhammad Nsubuga will run as an independent. For Kawempe North, both Elias Nalukola from the NUP and Farida Nambi from the NRM will compete.
Becoming a member of parliament for Kawempe South is a challenge. The constituency is affected economically, politically, and socially. Politically because it is abandoned, socially because the facilities are poor. Health, education, the education levels are very low, unemployment,
Your member of parliament, Luyimbazi Nalukola, has been nominated. We have performed, and indeed we have something tangible to show. In that short period of time, since March, despite the fact that we have been going through several predicaments,
When you give us 5 years, we shall perform better.
Kawempe North this time round is going to go to Honorable Nambi Farida for the many interventions that I have already delivered on the ground and the hope that I've already given to the electorate.
In Rubaga division, incumbent Abubakar Kawalia of Rubaga North is seeking re-election under the NUP. Aloysius Mukasa, also an incumbent from Rubaga South, is running under the NUP alongside Samuel Lubega Mukaku from the Democratic Front.
We've also done community projects to serve our people, most especially the youth, the women, the vendors, the border cyclists in my constituency, and a lot is still happening. So I again request you to entrust me for the second time.
Politics beyond this election is to ensure that we redress the unresolved issues for this country, to ensure that this country enters a phase where we can talk to each other, national dialogue.
In Kampala Central, NUP's David Lewis Rubongoya and NRM's Hajat Minsa Kabanda have been nominated, along with Shami Malende from the NUP, who is running for the woman MP position, a role she currently holds.
You have seen the challenges with our parliament. People getting there and representing themselves instead of representing the people who have sent them to represent them. And one of the things we hope to do, and in particular what my candidature will change, is definitely to represent the people and to ensure that the voice of the common person is out there.
I've been a minister, but I'm standing here as an MP for Kampala Central Division. I've been a minister for Kampala Central Division, but I know a minister has to legislate for her people, then represent them in Parliament.
And as Shamim Malende being the NUP flag bearer, I can only assure my people of Kampala and the people of Uganda that we are still committed to the cause.
I want to make sure that I transform Kampala where all vendors that don't have workplaces are put, we get a gazetted place for them such that they can carry out their businesses.
With the successful nomination of 20 from the aspirancy to the candidacy, the Electoral Commission has continued to caution them to avoid early campaigns, but rather wait for November 10th when they will be free to go out and meet their supporters and canvass for votes. This process resumes tomorrow at 9 and ends tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'm David Ijjo, NTV, at the Electoral Commission offices in Tinda.